Welcome back, wrestling fans! Ladies and gentlemen, this arena was ice cold earlier, but I think things are about to heat up. Joining me, special commentator, The Omen.
Thanks for having me, but it's quite riveting to be back here at Hokkaido, Japan.
Be back? You've been here before?
Oh yes, many times, centuries ago.
Centuries? What? Well, it's October 21st, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means.
Oh yes. Two humans enter the ring, they battle it out until one survives.
Humans? Yes, two men will enter the ring until one emerges victorious.
And here we go, Owen Hart and Ultimo Dragon about to face off in this match. Ultimo with the spinning heel kick. Owen Hart dodges it, playing mind games here, trying to gain that advantage.
He's trying to psych him out is what he's trying to do.
We can both agree there, Gabriel. These two are leagues above their competitors. Quick kick to the gut.
Owen Hart won't have it.
Headbutt sends Ultimo to the corner. Another headbutt right to Ultimo's head. Irish whip across the ring. Springboard crossbody sends Owen down. Some miscommunication between the two into a snapmare. Strong grounded headlock. Your thoughts, Gabriel?
Right now what he's doing is he's cutting off the circulation of the blood to the brain, slow him down. It makes him pass out, puts him to sleep. So he's trying to do that right now.
That's right. Less oxygen makes you breathe harder.
Look at the leverage that he's putting his body on Owen Hart.
Absolutely taking the advantage. Really squeezing into the headlock. Headlock takeover.
Owen Hart's aggressiveness really did ground Ultimo Dragon, didn't it? He isn't doing those fancy kicks anymore.
Absolutely. Trying to keep him close to slow the high flyer down. Trying to keep that pace down to a minimum.
Now my question is this
Go ahead, Gabriel.
is this match turning into Owen Hart style, or is it going to remain Ultimo Dragon style?
Only time will tell. Body slam on Owen. Pin attempt, nada. Snapmare takedown into a grounded abdominal stretch.
Yeah, look at that right there. Oh,
Owen Hart, fantastic
that was
reversal.
incredible. That was smart. I've never seen that before. Not like that.
A very firm, tight wrist lock and keeps it locked in. Putting lots of force and strength behind it. Owen Hart rolling out, or at least attempting to. Wrist lock of his own. Ultimo now reversing it. Flipping Owen onto his back.
See, that's where the fanciness comes into play for Ultimo Dragon. Owen Hart tried doing it, and Ultimo Dragon really threw him off.
Absolutely, quite a bout so far. Lots of back and forth action.
Wow.
Japanese armbar by Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo's trying to pick him apart. He started with the head, the shoulder, the wrist.
What body part could possibly be left by the end of this match?
That's exactly it.
Ultimo preventing Owen Hart from escaping this submission hold. Ay, ay, ay.
See, this is a very dangerous move because you could snap somebody's arm with the submission hold right here.
Trying to get that W any way he can. Unbelievable.
See, if he works every body part of Owen Hart, how can he fight back?
A very smart and dangerous strategy, Gabriel. Owen Hart getting back to his knees now, desperately trying to get out of that locked-in armbar. Ultimo has such a phenomenal ground game. Not today, Ultimo is keeping that submission hold locked in firmly. Referee checking if Owen Hart wants to give up. Owen Hart back to his knees again. He looks like he's almost out of that armbar. Is this a pinning maneuver? No, it's a test of strength.
He's trying to pin him. He's trying to bring him. Look at all that weight down on the neck of Ultimo Dragon.
A tremendous amount of upper body strength, Gabriel.
Not only that, but imagine the long-term effects of that throughout this match. That could actually damage the neck. He's trying to avoid the pin, but the damage from that alone blocking that, I can't imagine it being very, very beneficial later on in the match.
Talking like you have previous experience in this department, Gabriel.
It's got to be 400 pounds in her neck.
Well, I for one feel much safer down here. Both men back on their feet, but still locked into that test of strength. Owen Hart desperately trying to get out of it. Ultimo's turn to send Owen back to the mat. Both competitors have tremendous physique.
Taste of his own medicine. He's trying to win now through this pin.
My goodness, both men unwilling to let go. Both competitors want to go back to their respected countries with this win.
No, they definitely do.
Left arm is off. Jumps atop the third rope. What is this? Springboard back body flip into a hip toss. Tremendous high-risk maneuver. Hurricane Rana. 1, 2.
And that was a close call. That was very, very close. It makes you wonder who's more agile.
Spinning heel kick. Irish whips Owen across the ring. Fine cross chop.
Welcome back to Wrestle.Association.R, everyone. During the break, Ultimo has really been dominating this match, hasn't he, Gabriel?
He sure has, 8-Bit, Tom. The inner turmoil of these two has really been showing. It's been fueling up the fire even within myself.
Inner turmoil? Fueling the fire? What the heck is going on, Gabriel?
You're gonna find out, 8-Bit, Tom. You and the rest of the world.
Find out what exactly?
Let's get back to in-ring action.
And a flipping senton.
He's not giving Owen Hart any break.
1, 2 count. Ultimo bringing Owen back to his feet. Ooh, devastating snap suplex. Desperately has to 1, 2. He absolutely cannot take any more of those snap suplexes. Dropkick right to Ultimo Dragon. Have you ever seen a back and forth match quite like this, Gabriel?
These guys don't want to give each other any time to recuperate.
Absolutely not.
Keep going back and forth. Nope.
Owen Hart setting Ultimo up the top turnbuckle.
I think he's sensing victory right here, that's for sure.
Owen Hart looking to go for a superplex. Crossbody reversal by Ultimo Dragon. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
The confidence to go for a superplex really backfired right there.
Absolutely a dangerous maneuver to pull off in the first place, and even more dangerous reversal by Ultimo. The dedication of these two men. Irish whip to Owen. Ultimo now with a sunset flip. 1, 2, another kick out. Owen now showing signs of
You
fatigue.
can see that superplex really did slow down Owen quite a bit, though.
Absolutely.
He's having trouble getting up.
Owen Hart snaps suplex. 1, 2 count only. Both competitors trying to get this victory by any means necessary. What a tremendous amount of athleticism. Pinning wheel kick on Owen sends him to the outside. You do not want to be in this position right now with Ultimo being a phenomenal high
Listen to
flyer.
the crowd go wild. They're really into this right now.
They definitely like what they're seeing.
It's nothing that you'd normally see with a Japanese crowd. Normally they're very quiet. They clap, but they appreciate it as a sport and just watch quietly. But now they're starting to get loud.
And rightfully so, with a tremendous matchup right before our very eyes.
And excitement. They can't control that excitement.
Both men trying to bring one another over. Owen, oh!
I landed right on his tailbone there.
My God, a hell of a suplex right on his tailbone. Owen Hart with his pilot license in hand. Soars to the outside. Ultimo is down and hurt.
Big suicide dive right there.
My God. Some front row excitement.
Is he going to go for the count-out?
That would be a smart strategy with both men being exhausted at this point. What is with this crowd?
Listen to that crowd. That crowd is going wild right now.
They sure are, Gabriel. Owen Hart setting up a Mexican surfboard, a quite complex submission hold.
This takes a lot of leg strength to lift him up there, that's for sure.
Into a pinning variation. 2 count only.
Very close.
Turning a complex submission hold into a pinning maneuver shows true technical mat skill. Owen falling body slam.
Now, if you look at that ring, there's hardly any give. It's like landing on cement.
The Omen, speaking from personal experience, clearly. Ultimo Dragon wheel kicks Owen to the outside.
Speaking of landing on cement,
That has to be it.
that can't be.
Ultimo Dragon looking to do some damage. Through the middle ropes and to the outside. Owen Hart needs to get back to his feet and come up with a new plan.
See, that's very risky because at any point he could have ended up hitting
Saito suplex.
At any point he could have ended up hitting the turnbuckle on the way out.
Right you are, Gabriel. The corners and sharp edges of this ring are definitely unforgiving. Ultimo Dragon setting up the Sasori Gadame or the Scorpion Deathlock, whatever you want to call it. Not a good place to be for Owen.
That's correct. Now is he going for humiliation? Because this is going to mess with your mind, but at the same time humiliate you if you end up tapping out. This is a good submission.
The Omen knows all about humiliating his opponents in the ring with his fast, technical in-ring capabilities. Ultimo Dragon not wanting Owen to climb to those ropes. Owen Hart, successful rope break. Ultimo Dragon will have to let go of this hold.
I don't think there's any other way for him to get out of it other than grabbing the rope.
Do you feel there's animosity between these two?
I think it's showing throughout the match, not prior to the match.
Both men are down from a double clothesline. Referee now checking on both opponents. It looks like a car wreck. What are we seeing here, Gabriel?
What we're seeing is two opponents. They're starting to get desperate because they want to take the other person out. It's getting very competitive because they both want to win.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say animosity, but what I would say is just the will to win.
That's right. Both men have something to prove in front of the Japanese audience here. Japan definitely produces high-tier wrestlers. Owen Hart setting Ultimo for a suplex. Ultimo reversal. German suplex. Bridge. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Very close. Very close.
What a reversal.
The look in Ultimo's face even said it right there. It was very surprised.
Owen Hart, German suplex. 1, 2, kick out at 2. My God, what will it take?
Another near fall.
Listen to this crowd. They love it. These two are equals. Azai moonsault. He's not going for the cover. Going for a dragon suit. No, Owen Hart's not falling for that. Victory roll 1, 2. Kick out again.
Almost had
Some
him.
quick, fast-paced action here.
Almost had him. Now, are they out of strategies? What else are they going to do?
Ultimo springboard. Owen catches him. Reverse pile driver. A hell of a pile driver.
That can break someone's neck. See, what ended up happening, Ultimo Dragon went for that earlier. He just went for it twice, and that was his mistake.
That's right, and when mistakes arise, you want to capitalize on them immediately. He was definitely 2 steps ahead of his opponent.
See, Owen Hart was high flying here.
Elbow drop. Ultimo rolls out of the way.
Oh, that did not pay off.
What is this? Ultimo with La Magistrale. 1, 2, 3. Ultimo Dragon emerges victorious with a clean win over Owen Hart.
Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What a match.
Unbelievable matchup. Both men gave it their all, but Ultimo Dragon's quick-paced wrestling style scored him this victory in this back-and-forth wrestling bout.
Absolutely a bit, Tom. The Mahisa Cradle is not an easy move to master. But once you can pull it off flawlessly, you can garnish many souls.
Garnishing souls? What am I missing here, Gabriel?
I could educate you, but let me tell you, not many people have lived to tell about it afterwards.
On second thought, I don't think that benefits me as a sports commentator at all. I don't think I need to open up that Pandora's box.
Wise choice.
Well, that does it for tonight, everyone. We hope you had an exciting night, and we'll see you next time for another episode of
Commentania.